I'm like in the shadows. I don't know if I like that. Oh, well. Oh, there we go. That makes it better. Okay, first and foremost, oh wow, that fog just started rolling in. I have a couple ladies that I feel need to hear this. Be in charge of you. Don't let anyone make you feel any less than who you are. Tap into your inner strength. It's there. Everything you've been through in your life has proven how strong you are. It may not feel like it at the time. It may not feel like it right now. But you are incredibly strong. So tap into it and use it. Okay? All right. Now, happy Tuesday. Sorry I wasn't here last night. The weekend was crazy. And yesterday was just as bad. Trying to, I had forgotten how busy Mondays get once the turn in work starts flowing. Um, and then we had to go grocery shopping and everything else. And actually, the time live was supposed to start, I believe I was 5 miles away. So I need to reschedule my Mondays. That is a definite. I need to reschedule my Mondays. I need to figure my Mondays back out, but I'll get there. Um, so let's start going. We will probably do the home blessing blitz tonight because I didn't do it yesterday. So we'll do it tonight. Um, I may put a spin on it. I don't know. But I'm thinking I'm going to just so I can add another tool to your guys' cleaning arsenal. Um, so I may put a spin on the home blessing blitz tonight. We'll see. Okay. So today is Tuesday. It's your free day. Well, obviously for me today, it's my home blessing day because that's what I'm doing. Um, sessions have kind of loosened up, so it's okay. I can get it done. School is in full effect. There's still some more testing he's doing. For those of you who aren't on my group, Jessica is doing okay from his tooth extraction on Friday. He he's in a lot of pain when he goes to sleep at night, because the blood is rushing to the head. But during the day, he's doing okay. But he is absolutely paranoid to brush his teeth. So mom's doing it. We got him set up for his oral surgery. So that'll be happening in November. It's a lot for a 9-year-old. But he's doing okay. And I think, honestly, he's kind of enjoying the fact that he can have ice cream and applesauce and yogurt and, um, pudding and anything that's soft and macaroni and cheese and Chef Boyardee and all the kind of junky stuff. I think he's kind of enjoying that a little too much, honestly. But it's okay. We got to do what you got to do, right? All right. So let's start with planning. I want everybody to grab a feeling or an intention to carry with you throughout the day. Strength, patience, kindness, understanding, tolerance, joy, happiness. Um, don't let the situations around you dampen your mood, your feeling. Bring joy, bring happiness to whatever you're around. And if they don't feel it, if they don't get touched by it, that's on them, not on you. Okay? So try it. It goes by the old adage, smile, he makes them wonder what you're up to. So, what are our 3 goals for today? Well, I need to continue with next week's prep. I need to do, well, just a second, I need to work on turn in work for school. Um, and then, of course, he's got 2 classes today and testing. Um, for home, I need to go get ibuprofen because I didn't realize we were almost out. I need to do cut up a honeydew. I need to rearrange the fridge because somehow there's so much going on in there from leftovers from the party and everything like that. Um, and I need to make the smoothie video. So once work, home, school, the first one gets done, then I can go to the next work, home, or school. So I'm really enjoying those wonderful things. My appointments for today are all figured out. They're all in my calendar, so they'll be here, but they're also written down in my planner. Please use the analog system if you need to. Don't force yourself to do it all digital. Don't force yourself to do it all paper. If you're generally gradually leaning towards doing part digital and part analog, do it. I have a total hybrid system, and I really don't feel that there's anything wrong with that. So, because if it works for you, it works for you. I really want to go back to Walmart and get this Hogwarts shirt I saw yesterday, but I'm not. I'm waiting. Don't want to, but I am. Okay, dinner for today. We have so many leftovers from the party on Saturday that I ain't got to cook for one, and my dinner will probably either be a smoothie or a salad. So there we go. So that's our planning for today. All right, our self-care. Get up, get dressed, to shoes, hair, and face. I know when you're going through tough spots in your relationships, whether they be friend, whether they be relationships. I forgot my earrings today. It can really be kind of hard to get dressed to shoes, hair, and face. Honestly, that is when you need to do it. You really, really do. Um, it will make you feel better. And I'm not worried about them and how they're feeling, and if the friends are being jerks, or maybe the husband's being a jerk. Um, no judgments. I'm worried about you, and you taking the time to get dressed to shoes, hair, and face will help your mental health and your well-being. Because even if inside is feeling kind of yucky, why not smile when you look in the mirror? It makes a big difference. I've been there. I know. So get dressed to shoes, hair, and face, even if you don't think it'll help, and even if you don't think that it matters, because it does. All right, obviously, we can't eat all our meals, drink all our water, and take all our meds this early, but we can get started on it. So, our 2 glasses of water in the morning, and take our meds, and eat breakfast. Then come around noontime, we're going to want to make sure we drink some more water, take those meds, eat lunch, and then at dinner time, same thing. I'm almost wondering if I don't need to try to find time for an afternoon one in here. I don't know if I would honestly have the time. Good morning, Miss Marcy. Are we on for today? Okay. Make sure you get that loving movement in. I am really hoping just a second I can get out on the bike. All right, wonderful. I look forward to talking to you. I'll send you a text to remind you as well, a half an hour prior. I really hope we can get out on the bike. I could actually make it part of his schoolwork curriculum. We'll see. Um, Pamper yourself. Oh my goodness, especially for my ladies going through a tough time. You need to pamper yourself. You need to say, forget everybody else and take time for yourself. And actually, even for my ladies not going through a hard time. Hi, Laura. You need to take time to pamper yourself on a daily basis because no one's going to put you first. You need to put you first. So do it. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's TV. I don't care if it's cleaning up a little area because it's going to make you feel better, more peaceful. Um, Remember, our word of the month is peace. We're trying to bring peace to our homes, to ourselves. So keep working on that peace. All right. Let's head into our cleaning for today. Remember, this is the only cleaning you need to do today. You don't need to do any more. We're not trying to spend the whole day cleaning. We're trying to achieve balance. So you need to grab your timer when you go do these things. Weekly home blessing item. If you didn't do your weekly home blessing yesterday, or maybe it's not your day to do them, get your home blessing item in. We will blitz tonight. Um, like I said, I was 5 miles away yesterday shopping, and then when we got home, I honestly just didn't have it in me at all. So, home doesn't look bad though. I'll show you guys. See? Those dishes are Juan's from when he got home. And I mean, house still looks decent, but you know, I didn't have it in me for those things last night. Ah, trying to get up a little higher here. Um, and that's okay. We can reschedule. You know, they tell us that women change their mind all the time, so let's embrace that. So don't forget to make your bed today, preferably with nobody in it or your phone. Uh, Swish and swipe today while you're getting ready. Okay, just take that couple minutes and wipe the top of the toilet bowl off, wipe the sink off, get any spots off the mirror, and you're done. Okay, swish out the inside of the toilet. Laundry, one full cycle, sort, wash, dry, fold, put away. Wherever you're at right now, make sure it gets to the next step. Unless, of course, it's already actively doing it. So then you're good. Okay, this morning, don't forget to set on a 2-minute hotspot. 2 minutes. Set your timer so you make sure it's only 2 minutes before you walk out the door, before you sit down to do work. Get set for a 5-minute room rescue. Okay? 5 minutes. Set your timer. Make sure it's only 5 minutes. Then, after work, after lunch, whatever, get another set in. 2 and 5. It's only 7 minutes. That's less than a 30-minute show, the commercials on it. So, okay, it's definitely doable. We just have to get up and do it. And of course, the kids need to do a room rescue today. And I know that with kids going back to school, it can get harder. And they're going to sit here and I'm too busy and I got all this stuff to do and I just need to relax. Well, so do we. But if we don't do what we need to do, the house falls apart, right? The home just falls apart. Because unfortunately, there are no cleaning fairies, there are no dishes fairies, and there are no laundry fairies. And if they are, they're on strike in my house. I've left out bread and milk for them and everything, and they still don't come. So we got to do it. Okay? I had read a story on Facebook a while ago, and it might seem like I'm digressing, but I'm not. And it was just a little thing. And it was a husband and wife. And, every day the husband comes home and his stuff just goes wherever. And then every night the wife picks it all up and she puts it away. And she does the dishes and, all that wonderful stuff. One night the wife is tired and she's sitting down with her husband. And, she happens to just throw her jacket down and leave her dishes there. And the husband's like, "Oh, you don't need to worry about that." And she says, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "Oh, you just leave it there and magically it disappears and gets put where it is." How do you think it magically moves? So I got a kick out of that one because sometimes I think that's the thought process. It just magically moves those 3 paces to where it belongs. Okay, your mission for today. We are in zone 3, so that means we have 2 separate rooms today, all week. But we're going to break it up, right? Because it's 15 minutes or less. So you're going to take 10 minutes or less to clean the trash can in your bathroom. Now, I make sure that I keep an extra bag in there so that way the trash can itself does not get dirty and I just have to wipe out the outside. You are also then, we're doing the stash and dash areas. Stash and dash. Oh my goodness, someone's coming over. Grab everything up, throw it somewhere. Oh my goodness. My house needs to look presentable. Grab everything and throw it somewhere. Oh, I don't have the energy to pick stuff up. Grab everything up, throw it somewhere. We're tackling those throw it somewhere places, okay? I am honestly not a big fan of those because people coming over, needing the house to look presentable, all that stuff, they're not coming to judge your home. They're not coming to judge you as a housekeeper. And you're just creating double work for yourself. And I am so not a fan of double work. I am so a fan of work smarter, not harder. So instead of grabbing that stuff up, put it away. Maybe you don't get it all done, but put it away. If you don't have a put away spot, if it doesn't have a home yet, you at least know the room that the thing should be going into, right? So we can at least get it in the room that it belongs in. So the other thing we're going to do is we're going to take 5 minutes. Morning, Miss Annette. 5 minutes on getting stuff picked up and out into the car for donations. Now, feel free. I'm only asking for 5 minutes. Feel free to whatever time you didn't use cleaning your trash can to use on donate. If you've got a lot of stuff that you need to donate, use that time. But keep it to under 15 minutes total. Because the whole point is that we're not cleaning all day. We don't want to do that. We want to enjoy the day. You did not miss last night. I was like 5 miles away when the video was supposed to happen. And when I got home, I honestly did not have it in me. We're going to do the weekly home blessing tonight. So, yeah. The weekend and then the first full day of working on turn-in work kicked my butt. So I did not have it in me last night. And I was like I said, I was about 5 miles away at Walmart when my little watch dinged and said, "Hey, it's time to go live." And I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't even realize what time it was. And I didn't even realize what day it was. I knew it was Monday. It just didn't click that I had to do a video. So, okay, that's our setup for today. The big thing this morning that I want everybody to take away from this video is to put yourself first. Your feelings, your emotions, your looks, your care. put it first, because nobody else is going to. You need to, and in the same respect, if you don't put yourself first, if you don't put your feelings first, why should anybody else? It took me a long time to realize that. If you don't care enough about yourself to even just brush your hair and put on clean clothes, why should anybody else care? So, but you're awesome, and you need to believe it. Tap into the inner strength and bring out the beautiful princess. And for those of my ladies that are more tomboyish than princesses, there are princesses who are very tomboyish. So it can be the princess of your dreams. So, oh, I'm sorry, Laura. I hope you get feeling better. That's awful. That is absolutely awful. I don't like feeling bad. Oh my goodness. Um, and of course, a very, 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 very happy birthday to my sweetheart. Today is Juan's birthday. So I want to wish him a happy birthday as well. So just like made sure that he had a card made out so that way when Juan got home last night at 3, he could see his happy birthday card. So that way he was the first one to wish Papa a happy birthday. So I hope everybody has a great one. Laura, I hope you get feeling better. Chamomile tea, chicken noodle soup. I don't know what's wrong, but chicken noodle soup and chamomile tea always seems to work for me, and sleep. So you guys have a great one, and if you need anything, you know where I'm at. I hope that the best thing that happened to you yesterday is the worst thing that happens to you today. And I will see you tonight where we can blitz our homes, okay? And get ready for tomorrow. Bye.